Well, I went to my local hobby town today hoping to find the big rock, but what did we end up getting? The new Senton. Hey guys, and welcome back. This is Sebastian at RC, and yeah, we went to hobby town today hoping to find the big rock, but they didn't quite have it yet, so we ended up picking up this Senton. I've been eyeing up this thing for a minute ever since the new one came out. I haven't been sure how I felt on the new body style, but I saw the green one here sitting out. I'm like, oh, okay, it's pretty cool. But if I had to get one, it was gonna be this bright pink and purple and blue color, because man, that does look cool. So just a quick look over at the box. Also, obviously it's got the new center diff, rear bumper, electronics. I'm interested to see how this clipless body works. I've seen it kind of pops up and then lifts off. So let's get this thing out of the box and see how it works. If anyone's looking for one of these Sentons, I'll link the where I got it. I'll link the Hobbytown of Sioux Falls website in the description. You can go ahead and check out what they have in store, and maybe get one for yourself. But yeah, there it is, guys. That looks pretty sweet. Oh man, Arrma is just killing it on their bodies. I know I've always been saying that, but man, them bright colors are just so awesome. All right, I'll pop off the back too here. First thing we'll go ahead and dig in is the remote, which obviously I know what this is because it came with the Typhon 2-3S. Pop this out like so. There it is, SLT3 with the DSC button. And last but not least, the most important thing, the car, and then the manuals. Throw that over there, we don't need that. There it is, guys. Man, that looks pretty darn cool. Such bright colors really make a difference in an RC car. It really pops out. Well, guys, you know, I've seen on the Big Rock videos that these have been coming with 12mm hexes. And look what we have here. 12mm hexes. That's huge because I was going to run this thing on paddles, but I don't have the removable hexes, so that is awesome. Shout out to Arrma for doing that. That is awesome. I really thought that only was going to come with the Big Rock, but they include it with all of them. And obviously batteries, the new tools, heck yeah, that makes me happy. But all right, guys, here it is. Let's pull this cover off here. And man, does that look cool. Wow, those colors are awesome. That's absolutely killer. Like I said, man, Arrma is just killing it with their bodies. Man, that thing really has some weight to it compared to the last version. Definitely a lot more weight. Obviously with the center diff, I'm sure. But you know, honestly, when I saw this thing on the counter at Hobbytown, I wasn't too sure, but man, that front end looks super aggressive. And the new little plastic piece in the front that clips into the bumper, I'm fairly certain. This runs the same D-boot tires on there. I wish they would maybe change up the rim pattern a little bit. They do the same thing, but other than that, not a huge deal at all. I believe the arms are the same, but don't quote me on that. The new chassis is different, obviously, because it has the cutout for the center diff. And other than that, yeah, it looks new bumpers. Let's get this cover off. So, first time popping this off. Actually, I think you go ahead and do the rear first. Push that in, lift up, press, and push forward, I think. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there it goes. So that one's gonna be a little bit tricky. Maybe we gotta keep that pressed, I'm not sure. All right, so this one definitely is a little bit tougher. I was kind of looking into it here, but it looks like it kind of just slides out of there almost. Like that. And there it is. So there's the little tabs there. See it you can see it, and hopefully you can see it here, right in there. 1 and 2, it slides right in there. That one's a little bit more difficult than the Typhon, but this is awesome. The cage on the inside, that's killer. Yeah, that's awesome. And then here's the truck. So the first thing I noticed is all black shocks. That was different than the last version. The inner guards, which I absolutely love that they do extra protection there. The servo in there, I don't remember the number on that servo. I'll have to look into that. But if it's the same one that's in the Typhon, I think it's fairly good. Usually people say that the slop is bad on these, but honestly, I don't know if you can see this, but really isn't that bad. The only little bit of slop you have is right in the links, so that's good. I like that. The rear bumper is absolutely beefy. That's insane. That should take some abuse, as long as you don't run it in the cold like I'm probably gonna do here. But yeah, guys, looks cool. I'm actually charging up a 3S. There isn't really much to go over, just a couple new little things, and other than that, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish charging up the battery, and we will go ahead and switch out these hexes because I do not have 14mm paddles, because we're gonna run some paddles on this thing. And yeah, we will see you guys outside. All right, so just doing a little bit more digging on this body. Remember to take it off. You just press it in, lift up, press this, lift way up, and then there's the two tabs there. You almost have to pry it off. There you go. That wasn't so bad, actually. Didn't really have to pry it off. When you go ahead and put this back on, you want to keep it up at this angle. I've found out like that. And then you go ahead and make sure that's lined up. Press this down. Once you get it on the post, that'll lock in the front. And then press this down, right on. There it goes. So that wasn't so bad. Let's get this thing outside. All right, guys, we got the battery in this thing. We also got the Dumont short course on the rear. I only have 2, so I didn't put any on the front. I did go ahead, and I'll let you know, I did put another medium spacer in the front just to get that little bit extra ground clearance, and it also feels a lot better, more plush. And then I also did go ahead and put the big spacer that it comes with on the rear. But all right, guys, let's get this thing outside in the snow. Now it's absolutely freezing out here. I'm probably not gonna go super hard on this thing, but I did go ahead and put the Dumont paddles on it, and let's kind of see what it does. Like I said, I was hoping to get the Big Rock when I went to Hobbytown, but they had this, and I wanted to try it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go super hard on this, and hopefully these paddles don't rub too much. I did lift the suspension up a little bit, but oh! And then there's a snow jump, as you guys saw as well. Man, that thing hauls. That's pretty impressive, really. I know if I hit something today with this, I am definitely gonna shatter the body, and I do not want to do that. So we're just gonna take it easy today. I just wanted to get this thing out running, and yeah. And we're stuck. Man, it's cold. It's probably like 11 degrees out right now. Not most ideal running weather, but I wanted to drive it, so we're gonna let her rip. Man, this snow jump is gonna be wild, but I just don't think I want to hit it today. I know something's gonna break. We're just gonna kind of keep it on the ground the best we can and rip right along with these paddles. And I'm not sure what the DSC is at on this thing. Oh man, guys, this thing's pretty cool actually. Now I had the last version Senton, and if I was gonna get the new one, it was definitely gonna be this beautiful pink and purple and blue body. So cool, it looks awesome. Oh, upside down. Golly, guys, it's freezing out here, but whew. I guess we can hit this one. Nice little landing over here as well. That is not what I want to do, because I am afraid this thing is going to crack any chances that it gets. Now we're running an Electron Pro battery in this. Pretty good batteries. Yeah. Quite a ripper. Just having the rear paddles on it definitely lifts the rear up quite a bit. Ugh. I gotta love them roosters. Oh. Man, it's cold out here. It really sucks not to be when it's so dang cold. I don't know. So much nicer when it's warmer. Come on, there we go, landed it. And that actually is the battery. All right, guys, sorry about the last part in the video, but it kind of got cut short. It was so dang cold out there. The GoPro didn't even like it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this Senton in the comments. Remember, if you haven't, hit the like, subscribe. Overall, I like this thing. The body is super killer. Looks really cool. Getting used to the clipless body. It's a little bit different than the Typhon, but overall, they did a great job on this thing. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments, and we will see you in the next video.